Hey guys, welcome back to The Healthy Life. And the recipe I'm going to do today is a new and improved 2.0 version of the Pina Colada. What I didn't like about the previous Pina Colada was it was too complicated. It wasn't easy to do the coconut cream that I thought was really a good way to make it healthy, but it was really time consuming. Another thing you could have done for that is gotten coconut cream from a can, and if it's not the BPA, it's the phthalate that's in cans, one thing or another. So I've got a new and improved version of Pina Colada for you. After making it night after night since the weather finally broke here in Vegas, where it's hot, we need refreshments. Well, I don't, Marcus does. I'm fine with just some water. That's really refreshing, and cranberry juice. Oh my God, with a berry, and no sugar. Those two, or lemonade with a berry, Nature's Wild berry that makes sour sweet. Those are things I really like because they're thin, crisp, and refreshing in the summer. But Marcus prefers something a little bit more colder and thicker and, just icier. And so after making it a few times a week for a couple months now, I discovered the perfect, healthy, delicious Pina Colada recipe, 2.0 version, new and improved, and I'm going to share it with you today, okay? Super easy. Forget that coconut stuff I had you guys do last time. Okay, so try to get away from cashews, but you know what? Cashews. Why did I want to get away from cashews? Because I hear they have a bad rap, and they're not really raw, and it's a lot of problem to get them out of the nut. However, there's better ways to farm them. There's raw versions of them, and I did look, and they are pretty darn healthy, so I am not running away as fast from cashews as I once was. Let's see, this is 1 cup. So I always start with 2 cups in the blender, because any more or any less, it's just harder to control. So I'm gonna make a thicker cashew cream to try and replace the coconut cream fat that I'm omitting from this recipe. And I don't put any sweetener in the final Pina Colada, but I'm gonna put a little bit in the cream. I put about 1/4 cup of maple syrup in there. 3/4 cup water. And I'm going to scrape a little vanilla bean. I'm just using vanilla bean because I haven't used it in so long. Maybe a little bit of salt I've been using in my sweet recipes to bring out the flavor of sweet, which is weird. Use salt to bring out the flavor of sweet, but it works. And okay, so I'm going to jar most of it. So I'm going to leave 1/4 cup in the blender, because this is my blender I'm going to use for the Pina Colada. And just jar this up and put it in the fridge. I like to put it on the top shelf because the top shelf is closer to the colder air, and it lasts longer, I noticed, if I keep it next to the colder air. Whereas if I put it in the middle shelf or in the door, it doesn't last as long. Okay, so let's make Pina Colada. New and improved version 2.0. Okay, we got 1/4 cup of the thick cream, kind of like coconut cream consistency. So I like to use fresh and frozen pineapple. Fresh and frozen, I don't know, just because you can, and it's nice, and get the best of both. You don't have to. You can use all fresh if you want. If you do, you're going to need to add more ice. Okay, for some reason, I cut out the center, but I eat it, the core. What's the healthiest part of the pineapple? I have it in my teeth now. That wasn't supposed to go that way. Okay, in the blender it goes. A cup of fresh pineapple. Now I'm gonna go and get a frozen pineapple. And always use frozen bananas over non-frozen because, you know, it adds. I don't know why I'm doing frozen chunks. This is the way I make marcus's. I don't want to confuse you guys, but it's not that difficult to decipher. Look, frozen chunks, real chunks, and a little ice. Or both, or none. I mean, or one or the other. And I got my ice, and I'm gonna put a little bit the rest of the vanilla bean in there, or vanilla extract. I'm not sure if they put vanilla in traditional pina colada, but they should if they don't, because we all know vanilla adds a lot. Okay, guys, that was really simple, fast, and easy, and the outcome is incredible, incredibly refreshing. And remember, no sugar because, oh my God. Oh my goodness, how delicious. I swear I'm not acting. Okay, what I do, extra credit, is we like the crunchies on them. So I have here frozen mulberries, so I keep them in the freezer. Put a little bit of this on top. Of course, some cacao nibs. And I like a nut on there as well, so a crunchy nut. So you can't go wrong with 2 Brazil nuts. Ta-da! Enticing, delicious. Look at how creamy and thick and cold. It's a cold creamy. I wish you were all here to share this with me, but you're not. So, You're just gonna have to go make it for yourself and see for yourself how amazingly refreshing this is. Okay. I have 2 more new and improved 2.0 version recipes coming up because I make them all the time because they're so good and so healthy for you, and they should be easy, and I think I've gotten that. Can't wait to share it with you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And until then, I hope you guys make this recipe video because when you need a refreshment, it's so delicious. I love making it for my man because he works so hard, you know. Our men work so hard. That's the least you can do is make them a pina colada. No, I'm just joking. You do what you want. You treat your men the way they think they deserve to be treated, but my man deserves one of these every night. Okay. See you guys in the next video. Looking forward to it. Bye. Hey, Marcus.